Okay, first, introduce yourself, who you're fighting, what weight.
Okay. My name. Am I looking at the camera or looking at you? All right. My name is Tyler Funky Bones Jones. I fight at 155 pounds, and I'm fighting Eli Barzale.
So, can I ask about the shirt?
The shirt. It's a cool shirt, right? Yes. I'm into the vintage shirts nowadays. I actually design T-shirts too.
Oh, you do?
I do. Yeah, I do. MMA Tico. So if any MMA fighters want T-shirts, hit us up at MMA Tico. I will design your shirt, and we'll get you a store and all that stuff. It's cool. It's good stuff.
Is that like a second profession that you want to focus on?
Yeah. So like right now, it's literally fighting and designing T-shirts. Like I design my T-shirts that are floating around. You'll see them at the event tomorrow. I design my fight shorts. So it's cool. It's like a cool creative outlet for me. You know, like fighting can be intense, training can be intense during camp. So allowing like that creative outlet and kind of relax and reset in between practices, fights, all that good stuff.
Where do you get your vintage?
This one, I think I thrifted this one. Me and my girlfriend over here behind the camera go thrifting all the time, so it's cool. It's a fun time. It's coming back too. The mullets are coming back. The thrift. I am. Yeah, I am.
So, can you talk to me about your opponent? What do you know about him?
I know that he's tough. He's got a lot of grit. He's aggressive. He comes forward. He likes to fight, right? Like he makes the fight apparent right off the gate, and I'm ready for that. I feel like I did a really good job in my amateur career, really like gathering in intel from all types of styles, getting that look from any possible way, and I think he's going to show me a look that I've already seen and prepared for, and we've done our homework back in camp and make sure that we're ready for the things he's going to throw at us. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go out there and fight. You know, the opportunity is great, and this is such a big card, but at the end of the day, it's still just a fist fight, you know, and that's what we love to do. So a lot of this camp has been kind of just coming back to that and realizing, like, it's just a fight at the end of the day, you know, and I'm ready for that.
And your last fight was 1 minute 20
Yeah, it was for LFA as well back in Arizona. Early knockout, and you know, nights don't get better than that. You know, if we could do that again and repeat it, that would be great. But I'm prepared for a 3-round war as well. You know, either way, I'm looking to impress whoever's in the crowd there on Friday night. You know, the big brass might be there watching, so you know, I'm only going to be 2-0 after this fight, but I want to be on the radar. I want people to know who I am.
So, you mentioned like you'd like to be able to go in there and get another minute.
Yeah, of course.
There's probably also, I'm wondering,
Mhm.
also a part of you that wants to prove I can make it through a 3-round war.
Yeah.
I can put on a huge show, like do a fighter night. Is that something you think about?
Yeah. I think it's to be prepared for it, right? Like knowing I have the ability to do so, and then anything else is better, right? Like if I can get a finish in the second round, great. Third round, great. I want to show that I'm a finisher at the end of the day, but I know in my head and in my heart that I have the capability to go through all 3 rounds and have a war. I mean, my first amateur fight was a 3-round war, and I got dropped multiple times, and it was just fun. You know, at the end of the day, I sat in the locker room after the fight and was like, wow, that's fun. You know, so it's not always about just stomping through these guys, but just to really enjoy what you're doing and take everything you put into camp and show it on fight night, and it's huge. It's a good time.
And you don't have to tell me who it's prepared. Do you have a call out?
Call out prepared? I don't know. It depends on how some of these fights go. I know Shane Shapiro's fighting before me, so that'll be an interesting fight to see. As we'll both be kind of at that matched record, 1-0, 2-0. But anyone that LFA wants to give me, you know, I love fighting here for the LFA. I know they're hopping around from state to state. I love traveling with the LFA. You know, I very rarely fight at home. It never works out for me at home. So, yeah, I'm down to fight anyone. I just want to keep climbing the ranks and get my name out there and get myself on the map.
And you mentioned not fighting at home, but this is a big fight season.
Yeah.
We talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to you to be fighting here?
Man, it means everything to me. Like, I grew up watching fights with my brother, and fights would be at the Pearl at the Palms, you know, and like watched Anderson Silva knock out James the Sandman Irvin here at the Pearl at the Palms, and to be part of the rich history that fighting has, and this hotel and this event center and Vegas alone is wild. And we were talking about it before the fights, but just like I feel like 10% of us are fighters in the world, right? And then another 10% of those 10% go pro. And then up until this opportunity with the LFA, you're only fighting on the strip in Vegas if you make it to the UFC, right? Or something along those lines. So maybe 1% of us get to experience what the magic is of fighting in Vegas and fighting on the strip. So it's exciting. Like it's such an amazing opportunity, and I can't wait to cash in on it. Yeah, thank you.